Peace and Black Power. This is Brother Sakim coming at you on Key Life Productions once again. The previous video that I made, I got some people, and one of them is the main person. I'm not going to say exactly who she is, but one particular person, I got about 4 to 5 people that actually, said something about this video. 3 of them actually came at me. One, she just sent a message. That's the main one. So, all right. First video, some people got to be knocked in the head. Some people ain't going to listen to you unless you act crazy. And somebody got me riled up. But now I just got to go through that video. Why didn't God kill the devil? Right? And just try to bring it in a better format than I did. But some people not going to get it. Some people just listen to the cussing. But I do think this one particular person did get it and got past the cussing. But I'm not going to cuss in this video. But sometimes when you when you realize that God sent she-bears to kill innocent children, 42 children, and you condone it, but you say something about me cussing on the video. Like, me cussing on the video is like, we don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, first of all, the Bible was given to us by the white man in slavery. Easy to look up. We didn't know nothing about that crap. We didn't know nothing about that until the white man gave it to us in slavery. But and then he put the white Jesus face on it. And it just so happens that we was enslaved by a white man, and they telling us to serve a white man that's in the sky that's gonna come save us, and all we gotta do is believe and trust in him and everything like that. So now it just so happens that when we got this book of slavery, it's just a coincidence that it says slaves obey your earthly masters. I don't even got, let me see. Let me see if I can get I'm gonna pull that up. Slaves obey your earthly masters. I got that in the files. Okay, slaves obey. I'm not going to read it, but you got a couple of them say that. And one of them is 2 Peter 2:18 through 20. Right? And then there's others. Let me see. Let me do one more if I got it here. I might not have changed the name because I go in on my files and I change the name so that I can find this stuff real quick. But anyway, all you have to do is Google slaves obey your earthly master. But I'm going to go back right to this. Go back to the YouTube channel. Yeah, that I just put up. All right, I'll save that part for last. But look at this. Why don't God kill the devil instead of killing other people? You got the scripture. There's a scripture right here. Kings 2, 23, 2 Kings 23 to 24. Like I said earlier, little children came out to laugh at Elijah. Elijah, a grown man. If little children come out to laugh at you, let's say your children or your grandchildren laugh at somebody who is recognized as a man of God or woman of God, and all of a sudden bears come out and tear the children apart. You ain't going to sit there and say, "Oh, hey, that's the grace of God. That's how great God is." And you ain't going to think of nothing spiritual. You're going to be screaming and hollering, flipping out, trying to get them bears off of your children or your grandchildren or any children. So why, it's logical. Why wouldn't God, y'all say God predestined everything? So that would mean, for the ones of y'all that say that, that would mean that God actually predestined these children to laugh at Elijah's bald head so that Elijah was predestined to curse them in the name of the Lord. The same one that predestined it. He cursed the children in the name of the same one that predestined it. And now it is predestined that the Lord predestinated his own self to send bears out to murder 42 children. You got to think about that. You can't be scared to question. And now you got here, the 12th chapter, here you got Exodus 12, over here in Exodus, yeah, the Noah's Ark, I'm not Noah's, the Moses story, Moses and Pharaoh. God sends the death angel to murder not only children, but the firstborn of everything, animals, everything. Things that didn't have nothing to do with the situation between Moses and Pharaoh. Think about it. It's right there. I'm not twisting nothing. I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not adding. It's right there. You read it for yourself and you believe that it's something that is righteous. Now, over here in Deuteronomy, God actually makes people eat their own children. I think they were being pursued by some king or something, and he makes the people eat their own children instead of finding something for their children to eat. Over here, in what is it? Another 2 Kings 6:29. People boil their children and eat it. People boil their children and eat their own children. It's in your scriptures. It's in your scriptures. God gets mad and kills everybody except the devil. And if you say the devil can't be killed, then that simply means that that's something God can't do. Because you say God can do everything. So that limits God's power. Because you say the devil can't be killed, that means the devil can't kill him. That means God can't kill him. So that limits God's power, right? That's something God can't do. You just admitted that yourself. If you say that, some of you might say, "Oh, God can kill the devil, but God works in mysterious ways." This is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to bash you, although I'm not going to lie. I do have fun matching wits with people. I have fun with that's fun to me. Just like you have fun when you in your church jumping up and down and catching the Holy Ghost and everything like that. It's something you want to do. This is something that I love to do. I love to inform people, but there would be no need for me to inform people if God killed the devil a long time ago. You see, it messes up the mind of a whole race. Once you make a race of people believe that if you condone God sending bears out to rip children to pieces, and we got this Bible by way of slavery, right? And we see this white man named Jesus. We see this white man named Jesus, and then we see the white man killing us in the street, shooting us, unarmed black man or black woman, and getting off. Back then, when you got the mindset of when these bears tore these children apart, we leave it in God's hands. It's God's will. God works in mysterious ways. So now you got the mindset that when we get shot down on the street or something horrible happens to our people, we leave it in God's hands. God works in mysterious ways. See, God is in God's will. Once you get a whole race of people in that mindset, you could do anything with them. You can run right over them. And as long as you are the race, as long as your race is the race that those people look to as master, like we do, guess what? You could do anything to them. Just like the white man do to us. So just remember, I'm not I'm not trying to make people angry. I'm trying to inform you that once again, anytime you condone such behavior by a God in the Bible, and every time, because you Christians gotta admit, every time somebody say God or Jesus, you got a vision of a white man in your head. When that white man do something in real life right here to us right now, all you're gonna do is say leave it in God's hands, because you're fixed on because you're scared, and maybe not scared. I ain't gonna say scared, but you're programmed. You're programmed to believe that a God in the sky is doing this, and that a God in the sky is going to take care of everything. So we sit and don't do nothing about our situation. That's why and shout out to Sinetta for the job he did. Sinetta, man, he tearing it up. That's why they can run over us and do anything they want, because to us, they are master. They're master. That's it. So, with that being said, you just think on these things. I challenge you to ask your imams, to ask your rabbis, to ask and not even really get on the Hebrews, but to ask your pastors, your deacons, whatever. It's a simple question. Why didn't God just kill the devil from the beginning? When God kicked him out of heaven, why he put him down here on earth with his creation? Why did he create him in the first place, if God knows everything? If God created everything, there has to be a point in time before he created everything, and he's all-knowing. See? So if he known all this was going to happen when he created it, simple question. It's simple. If he was against it, he wouldn't have did it. It's simple. It's just common sense. And some people are going to say no such thing as common sense, but it's logic. And you say God's ways is not our ways. That's only to stop you from questioning God. That's the only reason why they put that in there. This book is a white man's slave book, and it was made to keep not only the masses not only the masses subdued, but especially the slaves that were seduced by the book in the first place. This is Brother Sakim. I'm out of here. Peace.